Now, you said vortex. Are you familiar with vortexes in the earth?
Mm-hmm.
The energy sites?
Mm-hmm.
Because I found one here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's right up on top of the mountain.
That's where I'm going today.
Is it?
Yes. I didn't know that it was a vortex, but
Yeah, it's a
Sophie and I
vortex.
decided to go to the top of the hill.
Okay. Well, we took some people up this morning and we grounded in the center of the vortex. And it's amazing. You feel like
Was it at the top of the hill?
it's at the top of the mountain up there.
At the very top, and then you're looking
Yep.
over?
Yep.
That's
That rock, that is the center of the vortex.
Oh, okay.
And the vortex, the water vortex, is down 120 feet.
How did you find that out?
I dowsed it.
Oh, cool.
I'm a dowser. So, and then I teach people when I take them up there the difference between a positive energy site and a negative energy site, and the trees tell you the difference. So when you see the trees and how they react to the positive energy or the negative energy, there is a definite difference. So that when you go camping and you want to spend the night, you don't want to spend the night on a negative energy site. You don't even be near it. You want a positive energy site because you're grounded all night long. You have the best sleep you've ever had in your life.
That might explain a lot of things when traveling and stuff.
Yes.
I remember there was this one motel we stayed at the Best of Raw Awards, and I could not sleep at all. The head was laying the wrong way or whatever. Is that like geomancy?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I think that's where you measure out the ley lines and the feng shui, and I think that's one of the names for it, geomancy.
But see, there's energy sites on lawns, okay? And unless you douse them or you're super sensitive, which is why I was kind of excited to interview you, because you have that ability. You are on a different plane, a different level than most people. So you're very sensitive to the vibration coming from the ground, okay? And you go into a negative energy site, and it does all kinds of weird things to you. You go into a positive energy site, and you're in a state of yo. You're just there and being. And when you lay down on the rock, your chakras are there. So all the negative energy from your body goes into the rock.
Top?
Yes.
Done.
Goes into the rock, and you ask. That's what I did today. I asked, can I get up yet? No, it doesn't answer. It just, you can't get back up yet.
Until you're purified.
And when you get up, you feel so refreshed and enlightened and so rested. It's more rested, I think.
Done.
Val, she said she could feel it pulling her energy right into the rock, but it gives you back pure energy. It takes the negative, gives back pure.
And so it is. I'm
And
very excited
it's a battery,
about that.
You know? And those go right through the earth. And on positive here, all the way through the earth, negative on the other side. And it's the battery, negative, positive. And they think that that's what actually holds the earth together. Because they're everywhere.
More than likely.
So that is something
Universe. Holding the universe together.
Yeah, well, actually, yes. Cool. And it keeps all the planets in alignment. It keeps them the right distance from each other in their orbit so they don't crash. That whole electromagnetic field, you know, it's like fish. They say fish don't know they're in water. Well, we don't know we're in the electromagnetic field because we're not told that. And then we have all these electromagnetic interferences.
I know it. I know we're in the field. I'm just like, I don't even know what I am, but I know about the field.
Yeah,
I let the field do its thing, and I try to take it as little as personal as possible. You know, like I call it the personal person. You know, because then you can realize that, like, if you, let's say you do sleep on a negative land, and you don't even know it, and you're having a bad day, or you're like blaming yourself. Something's wrong with me. It's like, no, you're just you're the conditions.
And it's been proven, actually, scientifically, that when children, like when they build a house and they build the bedroom over a negative energy site, or even a couple, their bedroom was over, they're sleeping on it all night long, they start having all kinds of medical conditions that the doctors can't figure out. They start having a lot of mental issues, and that's from the vortex of that negative energy.
Yeah.
The house is built on top of it because nobody checks anymore.
When they used to.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all churches, like your big Catholic churches, the pew, not the pew, but the pulpit, is built over a positive energy site. And that's why when you go up and they give you a wafer and wine and you pray, all your negative energy goes into that vortex, and you feel refreshed and you feel better. So that's how that happens, and every big cathedral is built that way.
And so that rock on top of that hill is my little cathedral for the day.
It's a very positive place. It's a sacred. I'm Native American, so it's a sacred healing spot. And all of Earth is really a place to ground, but that is a sacred place to ground because that's glacier water underneath that's making that do that.
Cool, man.
And it's a big tube, and the water is pulsating in there, and that's where the vibration comes from.
Excited.
And if you
Very
look,
excited.
all the limbs, where you talked yesterday, I mean not yesterday, the first day,
Yeah, up there.
you stopped and sat, you were in a positive energy.
Oh,
vortex.
you checked that
Yeah, I did.
after we left?
Yeah, well,
Or
when I
while-
walked up, see, because I can see the trees, and then I checked it. The trees come out and they bend right
You
to
think
the
that
ground.
might have been why that was such a good talk?
Yes, absolutely.
Because Sophia, when she's like, that was awesome, I was inspired. I'm like, wow. 'Cause,
I've
you know,
had-
she's got to listen to hear it all over and over and over again, you know.